Hello everyone, in this video I shall tell you the interpretation of factor analysis. So as you all know, I had taken these statements and I had run a factor analysis and got these results from my 10 statements. I had 10 statements in total. So first I get the KMO-Bartley test of sphericity table, which shows my value is 0.747. And what is the value? So KMO-Bartley test evaluate all available data together, and a value over 0.5 and a significance level of below 0.5, it suggests a good amount of correlation in the data. So variable collinearity indicates how strongly a single variable is correlated with the other variables. So I will be discussing in my next video the meaning of the words multicollinearity and the autocorrelation. So here we are simply talking about collinearity. So the variables are correlated with each other because the value is over 0.5 and the Bartley test of significance should be 0.05. So in my case the value comes to be 0.747, which is good enough, which is 7.7. so it is more than 0.5, and also the value of significance is also less than 0.05, which shows that there is significant amount of correlation between the variables sufficient for running factor analysis. So we've fulfilled the condition of collinearity here, the correlation condition, that the variables are correlated with each other and sufficient amount of correlation is there. If there is no correlation between the variables, there is no sense of running factor analysis, because if the variables will not be correlated with each other, they would not merge into a single factor. So that is why we check collinearity. So now this is the initial communality table. I have nothing to do with it. Then total variance explained is 51.818 in two variables. So I've got two factors out of my data and they explain for 51.81% of my objective of my study, and they give me 51.8% of the explanation of why ICT is used by investors. So the component matrix is this way, but I had given the command of sorting it. So I'll get it in a rotated component matrix. A rotated component matrix would give me these factors in an arranged order, in descending order. So ICT has a tendency to change the mindset of the investors. It has a tendency to train investors. So this is what I get in one factor, and the other four statements I get in another factor, because I limited the factors to 0.5 and I told them not to take more than 0.5. Otherwise, if I want to take say my factors are not merging, so in that case what I can do is I can change this. I can go to options and I can make this 0.40 also, so that it includes data which is 0.40. So I've come to some data which is a bit less important, so I'll get factors which have a loading of 0.407 also if I do that, but still the factors are 2 only. Now in my next video I shall tell you how to name these factors that nobody tells you about the naming of the factors. So I'll be covering that in my next video. Component transformation matrix is not included in the analysis portion, so that is not important. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for now.